welcome back to this week's video. He's so adorable. So the last 2 days I've been working in the studio and I've been collecting some beautiful, cute outfits to share with you on some of our new Premier and Luxe collection babies. This one is just adorable. Are you ready? This one we've named Julian, and he is a wonderful sculpt from Sandy Favour. I absolutely love the sculpts from Sandy Favour. It's the cheeks on them. They're so adorable, and they always have this very distinctive little, very cute little cheek that you could just pinch like that. So this one is going to be available on the website. He retails at £399, and he is from our Luxe collection. He's absolutely adorable. He's roughly around 19 inches. He's got a great weight with the weighted floppy head too, but I've just got to show you, he's immensely cheeky, and also he's got the beautiful, very detailed, fine painted hair. Look at his little quiff here. It was really funny because last night when I was dressing the babies and preparing them to share them with you, I was like, is this a girl? Is this a boy? And then sometimes you look at the style and the way the hair is painted and they just speak to you as one or the other. So I think with this little hairstyle here, I think he looks really great in the baby blue. But naturally, with all soft-bodied reborn babies or manufactured dolls, you can dress them just as you would like. And I know so many of you now actually have 2 wardrobes for your baby. So sometimes they're dressed in cute little baby boy outfits and other times in super pretty girly dresses. And why not? There's just so much flexibility for your collection too. But yes, he is the first. I mean, I have to say, I've probably popped together around 60. I've probably assembled, obviously with my team, around 60 reborns in the last couple of days. We've had some very long days doing that, and some quite late nights too. So today I'm back in store and I just thought, gosh, I need a break away from the studio, and there's so much work to do in the preparation for Christmas as well, and trying to produce some wonderful new sculpts in the meantime. But yes, this one is gorgeous. So if you're looking for something super cute, that's that little extra special character, then Julian is definitely one of the ones for you. And there, you can never go wrong with an attractive, serene little sleeper. Now, you know how fond I am also of the wonderful Alyssa Mark sculpts, and depending on the way and the style that they are painted in, it can totally transform them into something that looks quite different. So you know how much we love Yelena from Alyssa Marks, which this sculpt is also, but then by the rooted hair or the painted hair or the different skin detail and texture, they look like completely different models. So this one is a very sweet little baby again. I love the rosebud style lips in the sculpt on this one as well. This also coming in around 19 inches, so perfect just to start wearing the newborn size clothing. Now this one is from our Luxe collection, and this has some super extra detail, and the painting on this is exquisite, and I'm so happy how he's turned out. So look at the beautiful skin detail. There's layers and layers of detail on this model, and also the way the hair is painted in a slightly new style, so looking a little bit denser but with many hundreds of very fine strokes. So these ones actually took a little bit longer to do than expected. And then of course with the sleepers, they have the hand rooted lashes as well. Can you also see he's got the really super fine little finger detail and manicures there. He also feels lovely. He's probably around 5.5 pounds. Did you see there how he's got the heavy head too? So he naturally just feels so real in your arms. But what an adorable baby. So again, actually, I decided to dress this one as a cute boy. And we have added some wonderful new colleagues to our team here at Mary Shortle. And we have now, I think it's 3 ladies who are creating these wonderful little sweet one-of-a-kind hand crocheted or hand knitted outfits, and I love the way it just makes that baby really come to life in a very traditional style. So if you have a beautiful coach built pram or would like something a little bit more traditional, then this just fits the perfect picture. It really does. So yes, this is another one, and this one is coming in at £425. Now with our Luxe collection, always read down on the detail on the website, because you will receive, of course, the dummy, a magnetic dummy and clip, and also a very special blanket with your Luxe collection too. So it's just that little bit added extra for the complete package. But how beautiful is this one? It was actually quite interesting this morning deciding on which beauties to showcase and show you first. I had them all laid out and I was like, oh, there's so many beautiful new models. Which one shall I share with you? So I just literally picked a handful, and quite ironically, from just a lot of the artists that I've known probably most of my life, and at some stage probably sold their original clay sculpts or one-of-a-kind sculpts maybe up to 20 years ago in the store, and of course making some of the most amazing sculpts for Reborn. So who recognises this beauty? This is from another of my very favourite Dutch artists, Didi Jacobsen, and for many years we sold her beautiful one-of-a-kind clay sculpts along with, of course, the famous Nelda Man. So they were the two leading Dutch artists, certainly in the Mary Shortle range, probably dating right back to nearly 30 years ago, and they were immensely popular. But of course, now with the Reborn world, it's lovely that these artists are creating sculpts so we can still have fun and looking at their beautiful work too. So this one is Baby Esmee. This one, I believe, was actually sculpted from her first granddaughter, and just such a sweet poppet face, really cute. Again, I think it's the cheeks on these that are just so lovely, and the definition and detail in the sculpt with the very sweet hands and limbs too. But yes, Esmee has always been one of a very strong favourite of mine, and she has actually, the sculpt has been out quite a while now, but it's always so popular. But isn't that lovely? Again, painted in this beautiful Luxe style with the very hand painted detailed hair, and obviously all the skin detail, but again with the sweet rosebud lips. But isn't she a poppet? She's breathtakingly beautiful, isn't she? I love her. She's a little bit more petite than the others that we've looked at. She's still roughly 18 to 19 inches, so she nuzzles in just beautifully in your arms. But of course, she has this very sweet little matinee jacket. And I love this beret. So instead of going for the bonnet, we've decided to do this very cute little old-fashioned beret with a little flower on top. But doesn't it just suit her? She's certainly a picture-perfect baby. And she's available now on our website at £350. So check her out now at maryshortle.com. So this is the last one I'm going to showcase in our new Luxe collection, and I'll keep some back for another video coming up soon. But this one is really sweet too. We haven't actually ever painted this model before, and this is the Alyssa Asleep sculpt, and it's really very, very serene, so quite different to the one we've just looked at that had the very distinctive lower cheeks, which is so cute. But this one is definitely a finer baby. She's a lot more I don't know really, she's certainly a lot slimmer in her features, and just very, very, again, very picture perfect, but in a completely different way. So can you see there how the head shape is quite different, but a very sweet, she's around 18 to 19 probably inches, and she's really beautifully hand painted. Again, this hairstyle is lovely. What I love now about the painting of the hair is you can actually create so many different hairstyles, and this just transforms them totally. Naturally, with the mohair, you can spray and style it into different styles, but you still have that complete head of hair, which is wonderful for the role play and the styling of it. But I think with the painting now, you know, we can paint curls, we can paint side partings, fringes, so many different looks. And if we were to paint 3 or 4 of this model, they would look completely different, and you could totally transform them in the way that you are painting the hair. So yeah, I think this is another absolute darling. Now she's coming in at $425. She is from our Luxe collection, so check her out in our Luxe category on our website. And she is just, again, dressed in this lovely, sweet, one-of-a-kind, very traditional bonnet and matinee jacket. Doesn't it just finish her off to perfection? I know a lot of you love when you buy the dolls to buy the new wardrobes and change the look of them, but sometimes I think tradition just speaks volumes, and this one is definitely a very, very sweet poppet. So why not check out all our Luxe collection? There may be even a couple more on there that we haven't showcased in this video, so it's always worth checking daily for our new babies that are added now to maryshortle.com. Now what's really exciting for me here is the last silicone delivery, I thought, oh, so that is like the rest of the dolls that I was due, and wasn't really anticipating to receive another box the following day. So the artist had actually split the delivery due to the weight of the dolls. I hadn't really remembered which ones I had ordered. So a nice, sweet silicone delivery surprise. I think it's just 3 babies, but I need to share them with you because they are new models. And this one I absolutely adore. So this one is, of course, Nelda Man, because we just love her sculpt so much. But it is a new sculpt and it's coming in at 16 inches, so it is a lovely actual size. So a lot of the nail sculpts are 13 to 14 inches, which of course are quite petite and can be a little bit more challenging to dress. But this one, look at her coming in at 16 inches, so absolutely perfect to start that wardrobe. Look at this beauty. So she is a partial silicone, of course, with the beautiful rooted hair and the stunning blue glass eyes, and she just feels so natural and just a great size to nestle into. So this one we're going to call Maria, and she is available on our website. Like I say, just perfect size, and she retails at $995. Now we do appreciate the cost of supplies and making of beautiful crafts, and obviously our dolls in our nursery are going up at a shocking rate. I was absolutely blown away the other day when I went to order some replacement stock and it had gone up nearly 40%. So what I'm saying is that we are doing our utmost, and we're going to try and swallow where we can that massive increase. It's literally on all products right across the country. It's not just about the dolls and teddies, but we are really trying our hardest to keep the best prices that we can, especially on beautiful works like this. I can't promise what will happen next year, and I'm sure that prices will naturally have to increase, but for now we are doing our best so you can all order your beautiful gifts for birthdays or Christmas or even for your collections at the prices that we can honour at the minute. And we know that our silicones are some of the best out there on the market, but at the most reasonable price. So check out now what we have. We really tried to always carry a stock of at least 20 silicone dolls for you to have constant peeps at on the website, or even when you come into store. So this one is the first of that new box that has arrived, and yes, I have to say, absolutely beautiful. And yes, can you already tell what I'm holding here? The most beautiful 19-inch newborn size silicone baby. What an absolute dream baby. So this beauty, isn't she gorgeous? Absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous. So she is coming in, like I say, around 19, even 20 inches. She's a very large piece and would be perfect for newborn size clothing. The detail, and she's so pretty. She really is breathtakingly adorable. And this curly hair. Now bearing in mind, I've literally just lifted it out of the fabric. I haven't styled or done the hair yet because I love this natural curl, but this one is just an absolute poppet. So I've named her Poppy. She's absolutely, she really is stunning, and she feels great. She's probably around 7 pounds in weight, and I think she can just nearly speak for herself. I think you can see how magnificent she is. These are true art pieces, and for those of you who recognise this sculpt, it's from the late Elliot Knoops, and the way that it's been poured in this stunning, very attractive. It's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. So yeah, she is available with us, and she's 1,500, and she's available at the minute at maryshortle.com. We've looked at the beautiful Luxe collection and some of the silicones that have just arrived, and then I couldn't resist but to extend the beautiful premature reborn baby range. We even have a new sculpt in this collection. So these are the 12-inch weighted premature babies. They're all beautifully hand painted. With this range, we tend to paint the hair rather than root it, as it just gives that younger look to the baby too. Now this is a completely new sculpt. It's from Linda Shearer, and I think it's just adorable. So there are now 4 different sculpts in this collection too. This one on the website is Alona, and they retail at £189, and they're beautiful, uniquely dressed, again in these fine hand knitted, very traditional outfits. This one is a really sweet expression. She's got the open eyes and the hand applied lashes too, and she just looks really whimsical. So this one, this face, is the new face in the range. Now this one, Amorette, also available on the website, is the original sculpt. So this one is the original one, so they're quite different in their look too, and she is also 12 inches. They actually have the same body shape, limbs and style, but they have the different expressions in their facial features, so they're all unique sculpts too. But aren't they lovely? If you haven't got a lot of room for collecting the larger reborns, then these are just the perfect addition for your collection. Now there is quite a large range of these on the website at the minute, as I think we did 12 different ones the other day, so check them all out at maryshortle.com. But a really sweet face that I absolutely adore is this poppet. So again, this one and the first one we looked at are the 2 newer sculpts in the collection. So this one we've named Baby Lane, and again 12 inches, but what a sweet serene face this one has. They're ideal as well for a younger child if you're just wanting that slightly smaller reborn that they can nurse in their hands. So yeah, look at his hair too, absolutely gorgeous. And again, little unique hand knitted outfit. He's even got his pom-pom hat all ready for winter too. So like I said, there's 4 different sculpts. They are all listed on there at the minute. This is Lane, and then the new face, of course, we don't always do it as a girl, we've also done it as a sweet little boy. So this is Alexei, and he is also available on there. They're all the same price, £189, and they're all the same size. So you can even have twins or triplets, or even extend your collection by having all 4 in the range with all different expressions, maybe 2 girls and 2 boys. But aren't they lovely? So these are just a perfect size too. They're absolutely adorable. They still have a bit of weight and the heavy floppy head, so they still feel just as if it was a newborn size reborn. They have the same type of feel to them, but in the miniature style. So I really hope you've enjoyed looking at our new babies that we've showcased today. And of course, we're open here Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are getting quite a lot of messages about opening on Sundays. We are not open Sundays here in York. We are just open Monday to Saturday. So make sure you pop that in your diary and pay us that special visit and come and look at all these amazing dolls. We never have less than at least 300 dolls in our store for you to look at and choose from. And in the meantime, if you want to check us out at maryshortle.com, of course, it's open 24/7 online, and we are adding new babies every single day. And also click on the Christmas ideas category if you're looking for that little something extra special for your Christmas gift. Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to meet you all very, very soon. In the meantime, stay safe and check out all our social media pages.